Welcome into another video. This time we're doing another weekly winner draft here. We're trying to win $5,000 per week, and hopefully we can kind of sum up exactly what we're going to be doing as we pick in and what's going through my head as well. So if we go through here, you know it's a $10 entry here on Underdog Fantasy. If you guys want a referral code, if you're not part of Underdog yet, I'll leave the my referral code down in the description below. Just go ahead and click on that, and then we could both benefit from that. But 11,000 people entering, $100,000 total in prizes. As you see, it's $5,000 for first place each and every week. And then we can go through, it's a half-point PPR. That's something that's good to say about. One quarterback, one running back, two wide receivers / tight ends, one flex, and 5 people on your bench. So let's go ahead and get this thing started for our first draft. Go ahead and pop in here real quick and see what place we get into. And again, we're kind of focusing on some of these major teams to see what we can land on. We really kind of want to focus on one AFC team, one NFC team, and hopefully they can make it all the way up into the Super Bowl, which would maximize our chance of winning. So obviously, if we have the one-on-one, we're definitely going to go with Christian McCaffrey. He's probably the best one available by far. Let's see, other than that, I do like Baltimore's chances of making the Super Bowl. They just look unstoppable. So Lamar Jackson is going to be a top priority for me as well. But we have to think about, you know, what are you going to match Lamar Jackson up with? I mean, you probably Zay Flowers, Isaiah Likely, maybe Odell Beckham. That's really all. You know, I really don't like the running back over here. Gus Edwards, not really too fond of him as well. But we have to take him if we have to take him. Because he's going to be in there, you know, they're going to be playing. So let's just kind of see how it goes. They're still waiting on one person to fill, and then we'll get this draft started. Guys, hit the subscribe button. We're putting out videos each and every single week, especially we're doing drafts. Even throughout the off season, we'll be doing a lot of weekly winners drafts and stuff like that. We're going to be talking about a lot of rookies here soon. I think we got rookie videos coming out. We've already had some rookie videos come out, but we're going to keep on pumping out the information. As soon as I can create the information, I want to give it all to you. At the end of the day, the more information that we have is the better. It's going to help us all become better fantasy football owners. We're building a huge community here at the Bayou Bengal Fantasy Network, and I hope you decide to become part of the family, and then we all can win some money together. The goal is to just win a lot of championships. So let's kind of, I guess, since we have a little time, we're still waiting now. 2 people, I guess 1 person left. So let's go over the quarterback field real quick. Lamar Jackson, Brock Purdy, Jalen Hurts. Three of them that I'm really, really high on. Patrick Mahomes, Dak Prescott could be in there as well. Oh, look, it just filled. So we won't have to go over too much of it. But some of these teams I really don't want. So we got the 2. So because we're landing... how do we want to run this at the 2? You know Christian McCaffrey is gone. We could go Lamar Jackson here, or we could take a Dallas Cowboys approach here. Let's go ahead and take CeeDee Lamb here, and then because with Dak Prescott we can get it at a later time as well. So how do we want to play this? How do we want to play this? We'll see. Maybe we can do like a Dallas Chiefs could work out pretty good. We'll see. Maybe by some odd chance, they may not take Christian McCaffrey. If for some odd reason they don't, we're definitely taking Christian McCaffrey here. We could go the Lamar Jackson route and just seeing whether, you know, we could do that Lamar Jackson route and just seeing whatever NFC team really lands to us. That's also, I really like Lamar Jackson though. They took Christian McCaffrey. We can go one of 2 routes here. You know what? Let's go ahead and go that route. Let's go ahead and take Lamar Jackson here because I'm really high on him. Let's just take him, get him out the way. Now we can kind of focus on whatever NFC team drops to us, and then we can kind of build around a little bit of Lamar Jackson as well. So our goal is we just want to really draft 2 teams here. That's the big thing. Just want to draft 2 teams here. We got to see what NFC team is going to fall to us first, though, before we go down that route. So an NFC team that I really like, I like Brock and Hurt. I guess it would be Dak Prescott down here. Those are the only really 3 teams that I really like. I mean, do I think the Detroit Lions are going to make it all the way to the Super Bowl? Probably not. Matthew Stafford? Probably not. You know, none of these guys I think has the chance of making it to the Super Bowl, so I don't want to really necessarily take them. So But do I take 2 quarterbacks here? Do I take 2 quarterbacks high and see if I can fill it out with the rest of the people? We just have to see how it goes. All right, looks like Brock Purdy's already off the field as well. Brown, Ayuk is off the board. It's going to be up until our team in a couple picks. Tyreek Hill off the board. Could we do a Jalen Hurts? We could do Jalen Hurts if we wanted to. But none of his receivers are there. None of his receivers are there. We could go Zay Flowers, obviously, for that. They don't have a quarterback yet. You know what? We're going to... I don't really want to do this. We're going to do it. Jalen Hurts. We'll see if we can get Zay Flowers on the way back. Alright, so we only want Baltimore and Eagles at this point. A lot of the Eagles went off the board. This is probably not the brightest thing to do. And Zay Flowers off the board. This was really dumb. Well, I definitely messed up in this situation, so we're going to have to see how it goes. Gus Edwards is really going to be my pick here. Yeah, don't do that. Don't pick two off the bat like that. I don't like it. This is a waste. But I want to see. Let's see how it ends up. I don't know. Baltimore and Philly. Let's take all the Baltimore and Philly here. There's likely. There's Devonta Smith. There's DeAndre Swift. I actually didn't see Devonta there. I could have took Devonta Smith. Baltimore and Philly. I don't want Justice Hill. Odell Beckham. Dallas Goedert. Get him off the board. This may not be as bad as I thought. Andrews won't be back. Maybe Aguilar. We'll see if we can take a late round flyer on that. Kenneth Gainwell could be okay. So we'll take these guys and then we'll kind of fill in as we go. Okay. Now we'll kind of fill in as we go and it's just kind of pick some pieces out here. We'll see how it goes. Follow the Bradleys for fun. Hey, how are you? I hope you're well. Hit the like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. Let's go Devonta Smith here. We'll see if we can take Likely on the way back as well. Hope you're having fun. Yeah, appreciate you. I did already. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I like a lot of your content too, because you guys do a lot of Disney World, don't you? Guys, and I know we are recording a YouTube video right now, but we are live, so if you ever want to come out and hang out while we're doing some of these drafts too, just go to YouTube, check out Bayou Bengal Fantasy Network. We'll be right here with you, rocking and rolling. Let's see, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts. We got some top 2 quarterbacks. Gus Edwards, Devonta Smith, Isaiah Likely. I'm kind of liking where it's going right now. Live 15 minutes from. Oh, that's awesome. I go to Disney World every single year. Me and my wife go. We do. We just came back from Disney World a few weeks ago. We go every single year for the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. We were going to be doing the Hollywood Studios Jollywood Nights, but the night that we went was the night it had horrible weather and it got rained out. So we didn't get a chance to do that. So in this case, we'll see if DeAndre Swift comes back to us. If we can have DeAndre Swift make it back to us, that would be great. I don't think he will, and that's okay. That's all right. Oh well, he's already got a running back. He's got 2 running backs already. There's a good chance, possibility, he doesn't take DeAndre Swift. So we'll see. This is recovered. If we can grab DeAndre Swift here, I think the whole draft will be recovered. I think we will be recovered. And no, it was auto pick. Well, rip. So let's go ahead and take Odell here. We'll take Odell, and then we'll take Dallas Goedert on the way back. So Cool weather's been very off this season here. You're from St. Louis. The city had been messed over when it comes to football. Yeah. Y'all had a nice Rams team at one point. Loved growing up with a big red back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, this whole channel is based on fantasy football. We cover the NFL quite extensively here. So yeah, I do appreciate you stopping in. Look, there we go, Dallas Goedert. So we got a couple pieces here. We got some pieces. Only one running back is really needed though. What's the running backs left? I mean, Tony Pollard. I mean, we can grab Pollard if he's somehow there, but I don't think he'll be there on the way up. And everybody else, I'm really not crazy about. So. Nelson Aguilar, Rashad Bateman. Let me see how many people are actually on here. I think it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players, and we've gotten 7. We need 3 more. So we'll see if we can get these 3. We'll see if we can land them 3. We'll see what happens. This is a big stacks. I mean, this is Baltimore, Philly all the way. So. Didn't get AJ Brown. AJ Brown's really the only one that are. AJ Brown and Zay Flowers. Didn't get any of the 2 of the big hitters for the receivers. But I got everything else, so. We'll take Rashad Bateman here. Andrews isn't coming back, right? Eyeing a postseason return. Head coach Harbaugh said last week Andrews might be able to return during the playoffs. Him a 6-rate game. Should we take a chance on him? Nelson Aguilar is here. I mean, we could. We literally could take a chance. We could take a chance on Mark Andrews. Just in case if he does come back in the playoffs. We might as well, right? And then take Kenneth Gainwell. I think that's the way you gotta go. That's definitely gotta be the way you gotta go. The way, yeah, we definitely stacked a lot of Baltimore, a lot of Philadelphia. So we're hoping for if Philadelphia and Baltimore goes to the Super Bowl, we're probably gonna cash at some point. I'm sure we'll cash with that. I'll be okay with the Kenneth Gainwell because sometimes Kenneth Gainwell can kind of vulture a touchdown, which would be great. Let me see. So we only have a few picks until our pick. I think where Kenneth Gainwell is completely... I think we're solid on Kenneth Gainwell. He's way down here. I don't think anybody's going to take them, so... Solid on that part. I'm happy with what we were able to get, so... I don't know if I like taking these 2 quarterbacks really, really early. Let's see what other people did. Joe Flacco and Tua, Josh Allen. They're taking 1. Brock Purdy and Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. This guy's got 2 running backs. This guy's got 4 running backs. So I don't think that he'll take Kenneth Gainwell. There goes Calvin Ridley. And we'll take Gainwell. All right, guys. So let's look at our team here. Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts at quarterback. Gus Edwards, Kenneth Gainwell at the running back position. Devonta Smith, Isaiah Likely, Odell Beckham, Dallas Goedert, Rashad Bateman, and Mark Andrews. Hopefully he comes back. So that is our squad, guys. We're drafting multiple teams. We should be putting out multiple videos coming up of different drafts and different strategies that we could use. But guys, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate that. We're climbing. Our next goal is 800 subscribers, so please help us get there. Hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next video. So we'll see you guys next time.